What if the reason you are still broke is not bad luck, not the economy, not your situation, but your mindset? Because the truth is harsh, and most men don't want to hear it. Money doesn't avoid you. Success doesn't ignore you. You are pushing it away without even realizing it. Most men think being broke is about lack of opportunity, lack of support, or bad circumstances. But Stoic philosophy teaches something different. It teaches that before you control money, you must control yourself. Because money is not just a financial game, it is a mental game. A weak man avoids responsibility. He blames others, he blames his past, his environment, his situation, and as long as he keeps blaming, he stays stuck. Because blame feels comfortable. It protects the ego, but it destroys growth. A strong man does the opposite. He takes full responsibility, even for things that are not entirely his fault. Because he understands something powerful. Responsibility gives you control, and control is where power begins. Another reason weak men stay broke is because they chase comfort instead of growth. They choose easy over necessary, entertainment over discipline, sleep over opportunity. And this may feel good in the moment, but over time it creates a life of struggle. Stoicism teaches that comfort is dangerous, not because it feels bad, but because it slowly weakens your ambition, your discipline, and your hunger to improve. And without that hunger, you stop growing. Weak men also fear risk. They want certainty before action. They wait for the perfect time, the perfect plan, the perfect moment. But that moment never comes. And while they are waiting, life keeps moving. A Stoic man understands that uncertainty is part of life. He does not wait for perfect conditions. He acts, he learns, he adapts, and through action, he creates opportunities that others never see. Another truth is discipline. Weak men lack discipline. They start things but don't finish. They get motivated for a few days and then quit. They make plans but don't follow through. And without consistency, nothing grows. Money respects discipline. Success respects consistency. And without these, even the best opportunities mean nothing. There is also the problem of mindset around money itself. Many weak men see money as something negative, something difficult, something out of reach. And this belief shapes their reality, because your thoughts influence your actions, and your actions create your results. A Stoic mindset changes this. It focuses on value, on contribution, on becoming useful, because money is not chased, it is earned by becoming someone valuable. Weak men also avoid discomfort. They don't want to struggle. They don't want to fail. They don't want to feel pressure. But growth lives in discomfort, progress lives in struggle, and every successful man has faced pain, rejection, and failure. The difference is, strong men don't run from it, they use it. Another silent problem is distraction. Endless scrolling, wasting time chasing dopamine, and avoiding real work. And this is one of the biggest reasons men stay broke today. Not because they lack intelligence, but because they lack focus. Focus is power, and without it, your energy is scattered. And when your energy is scattered, your results are weak. Then comes ego. Weak men protect their ego instead of improving themselves. They don't want to look stupid. They don't want to start small. They don't want to admit they don't know something. And this keeps them stuck at the same level. A Stoic man is a learner. He is not afraid to start from zero. He is not afraid to fail, because he understands that growth requires humility. At some point, every man faces a moment of truth, a moment where he realizes that his life is the result of his choices, not his excuses, and that moment is painful, because it forces you to look at yourself honestly. But that pain is necessary because it wakes you up. It shows you that if nothing changes, nothing will change. So if you are tired of being stuck, tired of making excuses, tired of watching others move forward while you stay the same, then it's time to change. Not tomorrow, not next week, today. Start taking responsibility. Start building discipline. Start controlling your mind. Start doing what is hard. Because the truth is simple. Weak men stay broke. Not because they can't win, but because they refuse to become strong. And the moment you decide to become strong, everything changes. There is a story many men are living right now, even if they don't admit it, a story of potential slowly being wasted. A man wakes up late, checks his phone, scrolls for hours, tells himself he will start tomorrow, tells himself he just needs motivation, just one more push, just one more perfect moment. But that moment never comes, and days turn into weeks. Weeks turn into months, and slowly, without realizing it, his life stays exactly the same. He watches others succeed. Others build, others grow, and deep inside, he feels something: frustration, jealousy, confusion, because he knows he is capable of more, but he cannot understand why he is still stuck. The truth is painful but simple. He is not lacking potential. He is lacking discipline. Now imagine another man, same situation, same starting point, but different choices. He wakes up early, even when he doesn't feel like it. He works even when it's boring. He stays consistent even when progress is slow. And at first, nothing changes. No big results, no instant success, just effort. But over time, something shifts. His habits improve, his focus sharpens, his confidence grows, and slowly, his life begins to move forward, not because he got lucky, but because he stayed consistent. This is where most men fail. They want results without the process. They want success without struggle. They want money without discipline. And when they don't see immediate results, they quit. There is also a deeper problem: the fear of being uncomfortable. Many men avoid situations where they might fail, where they might look inexperienced, where they might struggle, and because of this, they stay in safe zones, doing the same things, getting the same results, but growth never happens in comfort. Think about a moment when you had an opportunity, something that could have changed your life, but you hesitated, you overthought it, you doubted yourself, and in the end, you didn't take action, and later you regretted it. That regret stays because deep down, you know it was not the opportunity that failed. It was your decision. There is also the story of wasted time. Hours spent on things that don't matter, distractions that feel good in the moment but give nothing in return. And over time, this becomes a habit, a cycle of escape, avoiding reality instead of improving it. And the longer this continues, the harder it becomes to break. A Stoic man sees time differently. He understands that time is his most valuable asset. Once it is gone, it never comes back. And this awareness changes how he lives, how he works, how he spends his energy. There is also the moment when reality hits. When a man looks at his life and realizes he is not where he wants to be, financially, mentally, emotionally, and in that moment, he has two choices: blame everything around him, or face himself. Most choose blame because it is easier, but the few who choose responsibility change their lives. Because when you take responsibility, you stop waiting, you stop complaining, you stop making excuses, and you start acting. And that action, even if small, begins to create change. Over time, something powerful happens. Discipline replaces laziness, focus replaces distraction, confidence replaces doubt, and slowly, the man who once felt stuck becomes someone who moves forward with purpose. This transformation is not instant. It is not easy, and it is not comfortable, but it is real. And it is available to anyone willing to go through the process. In the end, the difference between a man who stays broke and a man who builds wealth is not luck, not talent, not background. It is mindset, discipline, and the willingness to do what others avoid. So if you see yourself in this story, understand this: you are not stuck. You are just repeating the same patterns. And the moment you break those patterns, your life begins to change.